There are countless meditation techniques and styles. This is a guided meditation describing one practice for sitting in meditation derived from the Thai forest tradition of Theravada Buddhism called Anapanasati, or mindfulness of breathing. Monks and nuns also practice walking, lying, and standing meditation, which are much less common among the laity. Anapanasati meditation has two phases: Samatha, serenity, and Vipassana, insight. These may be mistaken as two different things, but they're both stages on the same continuum. Wisdom only arises from a tranquil mind. Insight follows serenity, not the other way around. The purpose of meditation is to calm the mind and tame the heart. Mindfulness, concentration, and discernment are among the skills developed through meditation, and they improve with practice. The more we meditate, the more adept we become. Meditation is not a magic bullet or panacea for life's problems, but it is very useful when performed regularly. Meditation is not a substitute for prayer, nor is there any conflict with any religious tradition of which we are aware. Centering the mind and quiet reflection will complement anyone's morning routine. Photos of sitting postures using mats, cushions, or chairs are available on the internet, as are various mudras, hand positions. Sitting cross-legged on the floor or a cushion may be uncomfortable for Westerners, but anyone can sit in a chair and take 10 smooth breaths. Japanese zazen is often practiced in a straight-back chair or using a meditation bench. We use the Burmese position, but suit yourself. We'd start with a goal of 5 to 10 minutes every morning and increase gradually until you find a length that is right for you. Daily meditation improves mindfulness, concentration, and discernment. Just 30 minutes of practice will make the mind clear and peaceful for days. Sit in a quiet place, in a comfortable position. Keep the spine straight, head lifted, chin slightly lowered, shoulders back. You may place a pillow or towel under your hips. Let your hands rest easily on your knees, thighs, or lap. The mental technique is more important than the physical position. Set a quiet alarm and don't open your eyes until it goes off. Start with 5 minutes, then flex up as you grow accustomed to the practice. Some people listen to bird songs or chanting. Suit yourself. Gently close your eyes. No peeking. Close the mouth. Picture a ball of light an inch or two, 3 to 5 centimeters, below the nostrils. Breathe in through the nose, picturing the light as it travels up the sinuses, down past the heart, and into the stomach. Picture the light retracing its path while exhaling smoothly through the nose. Repeat the in-breath and out-breath. Not too fast, not too slow, neither deep nor shallow, just smooth, natural breaths. When thoughts intrude, gently brush them aside, thinking, "No, that's not my business. I'm focused on my breath." If the mind drifts or gets hooked by outside thoughts, Take several deep breaths and return your attention to quiet breathing. Watch the breath until the mind is calm, without agitation, without irritation, relaxed and peaceful. Shift attention to the nose and upper lip, where the breath moves in and out. Take these few minutes to be centered and at ease. Empty your mind. We may adjust our position or roll our shoulders to stay comfortable. Keep the eyes closed, attention on the breath, leaving the world to itself. Don't struggle with intrusive thoughts, just brush them aside. Don't try to calm the mind or tame the heart. Just note that thoughts are impermanent, unsatisfactory, and not the self. Let them go. Focus on the breath. Don't look at the clock. Just trust the soothing alarm to go off. This is the first stage of meditation practice. Once we reach a tranquil state, we move to the second stage, insight or contemplation. Some people treat these as two different things, but they are not. They're both stages on the same continuum. Tranquility leads the mind naturally to contemplation. When we're at peace, the breath will diminish, the body will relax, and the mind becomes more serene. Thoughts will present themselves, and we may calmly examine them. When we're disturbed, there's something wrong with us. So what is it? If we can't think quietly, if we grow agitated, excited, angry, or upset, we take another deep breath and focus on the in-breath and the out-breath. When we achieve equanimity again, we resume contemplation. There's no hurry. Insight arises from a quiet mind. An irritated mind will not produce wisdom. If the mind wanders, we return to following the breath. When thoughts appear, don't struggle. Just look at them with cool detachment. Examine them with quiet mindfulness. For example, we might think, this is the mind attaching itself to an outcome that makes me look good, bad, ridiculous. This is the mind projecting fear. The mind is blaming others. The mind is in a good, bad, angry, envious, self-pitying mood. Moods are impermanent, unsatisfactory, and not the self. Best to let them go. The mind is being self-centered, suspicious, hateful. The mind is inciting me to find fault in my family, workplace, community, or country. The mind is telling me to stop because my legs hurt. Good. Concentrate on that. Relax the hips and shoulders. Note the pain and let it go. Mindfulness can lead to spiritual insights, about our intentions and motives, which may lead to discernment of our actions on our side of the street. We can't read someone else's mind or catalog their faults, but we may consider their needs and give them the benefit of the doubt. Please check supposed insights with a mentor or spiritual guide. Maybe the universe did not actually say, "Go ahead and do what you wanted to do anyway." If it's right, throw it out. Wrong, throw it out. Usually, if it's right, we cling to rightness. If it's wrong, we hold it to be wrong, and arguments follow. We don't meditate to get something. We meditate to let things go. If we let go a little, we find a little serenity. If we let go a lot, we find a lot of serenity. If we let go completely, i.e., if we surrender and accept life on life's terms, we find complete serenity. The whole point of this practice is to let it go. Don't fret, whatever it is, it'll still be there when we finish. Continue to contemplate, taking smooth breaths, aware that an agitated mind will not lead to insight or wisdom. When the mind wanders, focus again on the breath. When we've reached our goal, 10, 15, 20, or 30 minutes, the soothing alarm will go off, and we open our eyes. We may now go about our day centered and mindful. As our powers of endurance increase, the quality of contemplation and discernment improve. Reliable mindfulness stays with us throughout the day. Our actions become habits, and habits form character. It takes time to get good results from meditation of any style, but it is well worth the effort. In our opinion, patient, persistent practice of the principles is vital to achieving equanimity. It may not appear obvious how this works, but experience has shown that regular meditation practice adds greatly to a person's serenity and ability to deal with the inevitable ups and downs of life. Samadhi is a peaceful mind, which takes daily practice. Namaste.